welcome back to my channel. As promised, about 3 weeks ago I received my mom planner from Purple Trail Planner, and or purpletrail.com I should say, and I told you guys that in about a month I would do an update video on how I'm liking it, if I'm using it, you know, what I don't like, that kind of thing. So I'm going to dive right into it. For the most part, I think that I've really enjoyed this planner, and I think that I'm going to keep using it. There are some things I miss. I was using an Erin Condren hourly. I'm not gonna lie, I miss my rose gold coil. I really do. That was one of my favorite things about my Erin Condren was the coil. So that I am missing. I'm gonna try and repurpose it in some way. The other thing that I found that I'm not really liking about this is actually the hardcover. I don't think you're going to be able to see a really good detail about what I'm saying. But if you look at the corner here, I don't know if you can see that very well. It's pretty chewed up, and see if I can get you in closer, like right around here. It's taking a beating, and I've only had this thing about a month, and it's doing the same thing in the back, although the corners in the back are not that bad. But that's one thing I'm not liking. So I did yesterday go ahead and place an order with Erin Condren for some removable covers in the 8.5 by 11 size, because that's what size this planner is. So I'm going to, when those arrive, I'm going to be clipping off this cover, because I don't see it making it until August of next year. I just don't see that happening. I've only had it a month, and it's already taking a pretty big beating, and I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't get the soft cover like I did for my son's student planner, which he is actually really liking, by the way, and he's getting great use out of it. They just started school this week, so he's really enjoying that planner, and the cover seems to be holding up really nice, and it really makes me kick myself for not getting the soft cover with this. Although I think the hard cover is beautiful, it's just not working for me. It makes it a little harder to turn pages in the planner. So I'm hoping that the removable covers from EC will work a little better for me. The other thing that I'm not crazy about, well, there's two things. One is that I wish that these tabs were laminated and that they had the month written on the back. It's just plain white, as you can see. I really do miss that, but it's not a deal breaker for me. I will show you how I've been using it so far. Now, I did get these monthly kits from Planning Made Perfect on Etsy. Not a perfect fit, obviously, because it's made for a 7 by 9 planner, and this is an 8.5 by 11. But this doesn't bother me. Like, the space doesn't bother me. I just wanted to jazz up this monthly page a little bit. So I'm really enjoying the space in the monthly layout. It's really nice. And this was my first week, which was the week of August 29th. So as you can see, you know, I've utilized the space pretty well. Let me see if I can get you guys a little closer here. Maybe not. But, you know, this top section is everything that I have going on for myself. Then I have my kids and their sections, and it's worked out really well being able to separate things that way. So this was my layout on the first week. This is the week that we're currently on. My kids started school on Tuesday, so I've got all of that in there. And I'm still able to decorate while making it functional, because I'm not a huge decorator. But I do like to add some color to the page with some nice, pretty functional stickers. So I've got that, and I have my planner Kate bookmark I took this out of another notebook that I was using that I not really using currently, so I put it back in here as a bookmark because I thought that it would be nice to be able to hold my place. And then I did go ahead and plan out next week. So this is what next week is going to look like. I promise I will start doing Plan With Me videos again. I just really wanted to get my kids back to school and get back into a routine, because it's really difficult to get anything done when I have 3 kids running around causing havoc, and like the last month and a half all they've done is argue with each other. So I was so happy to see them go back to school. But with them going back to school, things have gotten a little bit busy again. My son is in high school and he plays football, so obviously football's been going on throughout the summer, but now we have school on top of that. My girls will start gymnastics this next week for the fall session, so we've got that going on. So it's just about getting back into the routine. It was a little more lax in the summertime, but I promise, like this week, the week of the 19th, I will do a Plan With Me for. I will start doing Plan With Me's again because I know I've gotten a lot of requests from people to start doing them again. And I'm sorry I've been MIA. It's just summer. I had a lot going on. Now, the other thing, I did mention that there was another thing about this that I wasn't wild about. Okay, so these are the last days of September. You see that right here. It only goes to Friday because that's the last day of September. And this is normally supposed to be a note page. Well, you only get like a section of notes. So you have this. Then you flip in to October. And boom, there's the rest of September. They kind of double dip. I really wish they would just do this and put it here. And give me my notes page. That's the one thing that really bugs me, is that when a month doesn't end evenly, like you can see again in October, there's only one day here. I wish this whole thing was a notes page and not a to-do section and one day. I kind of think that's a waste, because if you go into November, there's the last day of October right there. So if I had to say one thing, I wish Purple Trail would not do the cutting off of the month and just give us the note page if you're already going to put it in the next month. That's the only suggestion that I can really make to them. That, and I would really like them to laminate their tabs with the month and print the month on the back as well, so you can see it. Other than that, I'm really liking this planner. The paper is gorgeous. It's holding up really well. I've started using my to-do list section. I have started using my notes section. The only thing I have in here really, other than the pen test that I did for you guys in my first video, is a page about my kids' school information. And I'm not going to show you that because it has like the addresses to the school, the phone numbers, their teachers and stuff like that. I did make a page for that. And I've obviously started using the bill section. And I have even used, I've gotten used to the folder. I have my perpetual calendar from Erin Condren, my Erin Condren planner. I put it in here. And I have even started using the stickers. The stickers are adorable. I really like them. I think they're great quality. As far as the format of the mom planner goes, I'm kind of on the fence. I really like separating my kids' stuff out because it kind of makes it easier and gives me a little more space for myself. But I also miss the column that I had in the hourly from my EC. Now, I don't necessarily want an hourly. They do make an hourly, Purple Trail does, but they also make a vertical, and it's just a line column like in the Plum Paper Planner. So I think that maybe next year, I'm going to give this a shot, and I'm going to like really try to hang in there. I mean, if not, I still have my EC that I can go back to, but I would rather stay here. With this planner, I would rather stay in one planner for an entire 12 months. That's my goal. Because frankly, I've not done a good job of doing that. But Next year, I don't know if I'll get the mom planner version again or if I would get the vertical version where it's just the line column, because I'm really digging the 8.5 by 11 size. I think it would be weird, almost weird for me now to go back to a 7 by 9, to be honest with you. So there are some things that I'm really enjoying. Like the coil is really sturdy. Like I said, I just miss the rose gold. I'm a sucker for rose gold. You can see my Apple Watch is rose gold. My iPhone is rose gold. So I'm a big sucker for rose gold. But this doesn't bother me. The silver doesn't bother me. I'm just being a baby and I miss the rose gold. But other than that, I mean, this is really working out for me. It's got enough room for, everything I need in my schedule. And like I said, I'm using the boxes. I'll show you again. I have 3 children, so each of them get a box. And then this bottom one, I didn't do it this week, but I'm doing laundry here. But this week I actually started putting dinner on the bottom too. So it's like a laundry and dinner box. So it's really working out well for me. I'm able to keep everything I need in here. And it's all in one place, and I can separate it out so we can see for sure that my son has this going on, or one of my daughters has this going on, so it's a lot easier to see things, just looking at it at a glance. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with the planner. Like I said, there's just a couple of minor things, and I am going to try and remedy the cover situation with the covers. I just placed the order yesterday, and I will do a haul video when they come in, and I'll show you which ones I got. But other than that, I mean, everything's going really well with this planner, and overall, I really enjoy it. As I said in my last video, I would definitely go check out purpletrail.com and play around, look at all their planners. They do have an Etsy store too. You can search for them on Etsy if you like ordering through Etsy instead of going on their website. But go play around with the planners, pick a format and find a cover and, customize the colors and put your add-on sections in and see if maybe it's right for you. I mean, because like I said, they have a ton of different layouts. They have the weekly layouts, which come in the horizontal, vertical, and hourly. They have the mom planner, the student planner, a wedding planner. So they have a great variety for just about anybody. A different format for just about anybody's needs. So like I said, go check it out. I promise I will start doing Plan With Me's again. And I'm actually going to start trying to do other videos. If you leave me a comment down below, let me know what other kind of videos you'd like to see me do. I can do organizational videos. I can do cooking videos. I can do a day in the life video. Just let me know what you'd like to see. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Bye.